Hello, everybody. Happy TVU Thursday. Welcome to another episode of The Black Umbrella. Yes, we are your hosts. I'm Frenchie.
I'm Nika.
I'm Wes.
Yes. How are we feeling today? How are we doing?
I feel good.
¿Cómo estás?
Estoy muy bien. ¿Y tú?
Bien. Should I say también? También. ¿Y tú?
Estoy bien.
Está bien, está bien.
¿No cansado?
Poquito. Yo estoy poquito cansado.
Oh my gosh.
Just a little bit. Just a little tired.
Okay, listen. It happens. It happens, y'all.
Yes.
Well, let's get into our word of the day, shall we?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
And yes, she is a bitch. B-I-C-T-H. And in that order.
The word of the day is pet.
Okay.
Pet, a domesticated animal kept for pleasure rather than utility. I'm not sure about that utility part because I was like, you mean like horse and buggy?
Yeah, I think like working. Like, you know, if I have
Working
cows
animals.
and chickens and they're all for utility of some sort, they're not
Yeah.
necessarily my pet.
Because you're going to eat them.
Yeah.
Yeah, or you're going to sell them. Or, yeah.
Well, still, they're young in the middle of the night.
And that's what
And
they
pop
do.
them in your fridge, and now you got scrambled eggs.
Oh, John. Wow, that is true.
I assume that's how. I assume it's just that easy. I don't know.
No, I think that's exactly what it is.
Right?
They
It
go
just-
and they
Deep in the night.
Deep in the night, sometimes in the day too.
Snatch it, lift them up, snatch their would be's, could be's, and you pop them in the freezer, right? I mean the fridge.
The fridge, yeah.
There you go, right?
Straight to the
Sometimes
hard
you crack
boiled.
an egg open and they still in there.
I know that happened to me once, and I didn't eat eggs for years.
I know.
That's fair.
I remember. What a time.
What a...
Disgusting.
Y'all will never guess what happened to me.
No, literally.
What?
I cracked the egg and it was a baby. My question is, are there any animals that you would get as a pet that's not a cat or a
Yes.
dog?
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. Monkey.
Okay.
Oh, you must want to get beat up.
I want the small one. The little finger monkey.
Okay. Those are cute.
The little tree one. The one
Yeah.
that I might not see in the corner like this.
Imagine seeing that in the middle of the night.
I'm gonna get it a big ass plant. I'm gonna get it a couple plants to hop from.
That's
It's
funny.
gonna be wildin', but I do want one.
Okay,
That's cute.
interesting.
Yeah. I mean, running up to me. What's up? I see you all crazy. You go crazy today, huh? I would have a crazy day every day.
You would.
I kind of am into that. They would keep me on my toes. I want a little monkey.
I would have a horse. I always wanted a horse.
Really?
Yeah.
That's doable.
My mom had
Yeah.
horses when she was a little kid, apparently. She told me this.
Oh.
Right.
Aren't you
Fancy.
supposed to want more for your child?
You mean you want me to ask my mom why she didn't get me no horse?
Exactly. Exactly.
I know you asked
If
for a pony.
she had a horse, you should have a horse.
I don't know. You know what? I don't think I ever actually was like, can I have a pony?
Now you are. Listen.
Right. Can I have a pony?
Where the fuck we gonna keep the pony? Right in the backyard.
Oh God.
The
No.
city will be on your ass.
They sure
What
would.
the hell is in your backyard?
Neighbors would hate me.
Neighbors. would hate you.
Nice. That's how you know a father's in the home.
Oh, yeah.
okay.
Them dad jokes come
Like
out.
that.
They do. They spill over sometimes, huh? What about you, Nika?
I would want a duck.
Oh, yeah. I had some good duck.
The other night.
Oh, y'all, for those who don't know who are on YouTube, I got these ballies in my head, man. These things been tearing me up. They been giving you my ass a
black eye.
It happens. It happens. Listen, it's for the look. Okay. But whoa, I had some duck the other day.
You did. Confit.
Duck confit. It was so good.
I know.
It was so good. I just want some more.
That duck is delicious.
It is. It is. I
But you
love
have
it.
a yellow duck? A yellow duck.
Gonna get a yellow duck?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They say if you go to like a farm somewhere or something, that sometimes if you just ask the farmer, they'll probably just give you a duck if they have so many. I feel like I could easily get a duck.
I don't know what
You could.
And they follow you around, and it's just so cute.
Yeah.
They're loud as hell.
Yeah.
Life of a duck.
Quack, quack.
Until it's cooked. Confit. Then it's good.
Why are you trying to cook Nika's pet?
Throw some jerk on that thing. That's a good duck.
What'd you say?
I don't know.
Waka.
That's how the duck sound when it's getting cooked. When it's getting confit.
You know what?
You actually need to go.
And it was good though.
Rabbit season.
Rabbit season.
Let's go ahead and get into For the Birds. Yeah, For the Birds is a part of the show where I look at social media. I see what's going on, what's popping, what's going down, and we talk about it. Very short today. First things first, I came across this tweet, and it said, "A house without hot sauce is not a home."
And they're right.
I felt that in my.
They're absolutely
I felt
right.
that.
I didn't always used to be on this side of the fence. I used
but
to
now,
not put hot sauce
you
on
be
anything. Now
you
It's
run
so
for
essential.
in the 29 to 30 range, I've really gained a
really search for
whole
it.
new appreciation for hot sauce.
Oh yes.
And it's a necessity. Like if we don't have hot sauce, we need to go to the store.
it. Right?
Literally.
We
Why
must
don't I have
go
hot sauce?
to the store
What's going
immediately.
on?
We have to.
So my question is, a house without what is not a home to you? This person says hot sauce.
A house without blankets.
Oh, well, yeah. I can't say
Like,
well,
I mean,
of course,
if you
because
say, if
people
you have,
be,
yeah, if you have like, people will just have like the bed and the sheet and the comforter and boom. But if you don't have necessary blankets in the corner, like if I'm in your living room and I don't see a corner with a basket of blankets, I'm a one to know why.
So where do you keep your blankets?
Oh, we don't have. And if you keep them in the bedroom, then those are your blankets. I don't want those.
Yeah.
You know, so like I would love to, if you had the communal blankets, the ones that you use on the couch or whatever, but like the ones that are in your room, please don't go to your room and go bring me a blanket. I'm not saying that I won't take it. If I'm cold, I'm going to take it, but I'm just going to always be like,
Where does come from?
on this blanket because it came from your room. But if your house does not have communal blankets for people to just, you know, grab, and you have to have the ones that are for your indoor and your outdoor. So whenever you have your fire pit outside or your entertainment system, you got the outdoor blankets. Those are the ones that are like woven, or the ones that like are super duper. What are those called?
The real fuzzy ones?
The real fuzzy ones.
Yeah.
The thick ones too. The woolly ones. Those are all for the outside. Those sturdy blankets. You got those soft blankets for the couch on the inside or for the chair.
Yeah.
You gotta have blankets. And also a home without candles. Not a home.
Oh.
Gotta have a candle in that house. If I
like
can't
that.
light a candle, this is not a home. This is
I love
not a home.
candles.
Yeah.
Candles are
You don't even have to
incense.
light it if you can't light it. You can just get you a little warmer. They have those warmers now. It doesn't matter. Get you a candle and put it in your house. You have to have a scent
Yeah.
to your home. Can't walk in your house smelling like shed.
Inside just smell like outside.
It's no fun. Come on now. You need something in your home. Those are my things.
Okay. What about you, Nico?
I will say a home without seasoning, facial tissue.
Oh. I know you
that's
can't
not the
survive without
same.
that.
I can't survive without tissue. Kleenex. I'm here for you.
Yeah.
Remind me to tell y'all something after you give your answer too.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Time for my answer.
Yes, go ahead.
I say a house without oh, I know. A house without bread.
Okay.
It's not a home. I feel like you need bread. And I really am not like I don't really eat bread often, but it's for, those times when it's like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Or you just came in the house. You're like, I just need something real quick.
Yeah.
That bread.
Let
me tell you how that bread gonna come through for you.
It is. It will.
It's so versatile. You can
Yeah.
you can put some. You can make a sandwich. Mm-hmm. You can make a toast.
Make
Yeah.
croutons.
You got a PB&J.
Yeah.
You could
You can make
toast
it into
and
French
make it.
toast.
You can make avocado toast, French
Yeah.
toast. You could really
There's so
transform
many
that bread into
things.
something you ain't never had before.
You really can. Sometimes it's straight bread. Just eat it.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you got. I also say a house without. I feel like a house without some kind of like cleaner is not a home.
Oh, absolutely.
Also, and I've been to a home or two where I walk in and you're like, it doesn't look too tidy in here, but this ain't my house, And you might like open the cabinet and you be like, it ain't nothing in here. I haven't seen no clean, nothing. No cleaner, no spun, no scrub daddy, no scrub mommy.
No scrub daddy, no scrub mommy. Mm-mm.
I need to
OxyClean.
see, I need to see a sponge, a washcloth, something needs to be around to tell me I clean here. Even if you like, it don't look like it right now. It's a little bit dirty,
need to
but
know.
I clean.
You need to know.
I need to know.
I clean here.
I clean here. Trust me, I do.
It's true. It's true. Mm-hmm. Okay, I got to tell you something.
Yes, tell us.
So it's so funny that you brought this topic up because there's a house for sale that has been for sale for 3 years.
Oh my God.
Across the street from my grandma's house.
3 years.
Oh.
3
Wow.
years. And they just sent out like a new notice. He brought the price down from 2 point something million to 1.9
First of all, number one,
million.
that was the problem.
Well, I mean, it also is in Windsor Hills. So
True.
it's like prime real estate. It's near a lot of the stadiums and stuff. So it was one of those things
That's right.
where it's like it's gonna cost money, and also it's a nice house.
Yeah, let's say
those houses are big and they have a lot of nice things going on, and those backyards are backyarding.
Yes. Yes.
And so he's been selling his house for 3 years, and he just recently brought it down to like 1.9 or 1.8 million or whatever. But it's just so funny because my grandma was showing me the pamphlet for the house. Gorgeous. Everything is gorgeous. The backyard is gorgeous. It's a pool in the backyard. There's like a whole entertainment area. It's like indoor-outdoor living room situation. It's like a whole top deck office. It's done out.
Okay.
So pretty, right?
Yeah. What's wrong with it?
Anybody want to guess why the house will not sell? You only get one answer.
The kitchen is ugly.
Okay, your answer?
Why wouldn't it sell?
I wish I had pictures. When I say gorgeous, gorgeous.
Is there only one bathroom? The entire house? Sometimes that's a problem for people.
There's no kitchen.
There's no kitchen?
There's no kitchen.
There's no. He doesn't cook, so he just got rid of his kitchen.
What? So that's why there's all this other stuff?
Yes. There's no
What kind
kitchen.
of fool are you?
So whenever you buy the house, you're gonna have to renovate if you want a kitchen. Which is like, why? You have to bring that price down a little bit more, sir. Like,
I'm gonna have to literally knock out
Yes.
one of these rooms to now build a full kitchen.
there's no kitchen.
But to have such
A gorgeous
vast entertainment area and no kitchen.
See how I knew it was something with the kitchen?
He
though?
said he didn't cook, so we got rid of his kitchen and put it in something else in place of it. So my grandma said
That
they can't
is-
sell because it doesn't have a kitchen. People won't buy it.
That's actually
She
hilarious.
said he has to go down a little lower on his price because there's
Definitely.
no kitchen.
Because what did you think?
He thinks that someone who also does not cook will buy this home with no kitchen.
I mean, even if
Okay,
you don't
but even
cook,
if-
you got
you're still gonna
family,
need-
friends,
Listen,
a wife, maybe a husband.
I've never
or
heard
somebody.
of getting rid of your
I was
kitchen.
shook. I was like, huh? She said there's no kitchen.
What?
Won't sell.
That's unheard of.
I was so a house without a kitchen,
That
not
ain't
a
no
home. Ain't no home.
Oh my!
I wonder which part of the house was the kitchen.
Listen,
I wonder.
I wish I knew. I'm gonna try to look it up on Zillow, see if I can find it.
You probably
Right.
could.
Let me go find the original blueprint.
No, literally.
Wow. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because how much space would there be for me to even try to build on top of the that you already built on?
It's actually silly.
It's silly.
And imagine falling in love with this house and being like, it just has no fucking kitchen.
No, literally.
Because it really is a pretty house, but it's like, I literally cannot buy this.
Wow.
Because anytime I want to have a friend over and they can cook something, or even if I don't cook, all my friends cook. All of them cook.
Yeah.
Can't even come over and give you nothing because, well.
No oven and no stove.
Microwave.
No, they had a microwave.
Oh.
Of course.
Just no
Of course they did.
kitchen, no formal anything.
Wow. So they just went to the bathroom for washing hands. No washing dishes, right?
Jesus Christ.
I said, wow.
That's a lonely life.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's what that says to me.
It's also
Lonely
a rich life. You can afford to literally eat out every day. You never have to cook in your life. You have to pay for food every time. Like, you're not going to the grocery store to make anything.
Ever.
You're literally always eating out. You are wealthy.
Definitely.
Gotta be. But also to live in that area, you gotta have some money.
That's true. Next thing that I have for the birds is, y'all, we really have got to start buying physical media.
We must.
We really have to. I came across this clip. What is this? A Different World or something? I think. I don't know.
Oh, yes. I think I know what you're
Right.
talking about.
And so they just showed like the difference between like the original recordings, I guess you could say, of TV shows and stuff from the past, and what they put on our streaming services, and like how they differ. And so they did like a side by side, like on their laptop or whatever, they were playing the actual like original version of like the episode that aired, and then on their TV they're playing like the version that's on the streaming apps. And there was like a whole chunk that was totally different from like what they show on stream.
Yeah.
It's like a scene where like some sort of argument is about to happen. There's some kind of miscommunication going on. And in the stream version, they just like cut the whole part of the disagreement like out basically, and kind of like rush to the end of that scene. Whereas the original, there's like a whole other 30 seconds to a minute of dialogue and conversation and context that happened that they just like ripped out for the stream version. And that's just so crazy because, if you're watching these like older shows and stuff like that for the first time, you don't know what was there before.
Yeah.
We are going into like streaming apps and things like that when they have our old, movies and cartoons and shows and stuff like that. We're going in there watching these things thinking it's going to be the exact same way that it was when I watched it when I was a kid, or my parents watched it, or my siblings watched it, or whatever, and come to find out shit is heavily edited even on stream. And it's like, OMG. I wonder just like how many things we've watched that have now been put on streaming services that are like totally chopped up and we have no clue.
Probably everything.
Honestly. Right?
Because all of my Golden Girls episodes I have on stream on DVD. And there are some seasons that are totally different than others on like
that's
the TV.
crazy.
Like there are some episodes that aren't there that I know about that are still on my physical media copy. That's why I have all those DVDs, because I want to have those episodes.
Right.
Yes.
There are some things where they've edited out certain problematic stuff in episodes. I have them still on my DVD, but not on streaming.
Yeah.
So it's easy to access like whenever I want to watch it, but whenever I want to watch the real Golden Girls,
Right.
I gotta pop in that DVD.
DVD. Yes.
Wow.
So yeah, how crazy. Like just imagine, we don't even know the information that we're seeing is like chopped up, even down to just a TV show, a scripted TV show. So, just imagine. Yeah. So much stuff is probably just heavily edited and we have no clue. So just be vigilant out there. And, if you love your TV shows and your movies and stuff, like go buy the actual DVD copies and stuff and find, get you a player or whatever it is that you need to play them things, because next thing you know, you could be watching your favorite show and then you get the DVD and you realize it was a whole season that was missing and some other stuff. So what the hell? I have one more thing as well. I came across this TikTok the other day and they talked about the lean, mean, fat reducing grilling machine.
Okay.
The George Foreman.
Yeah, I know
the
what you're
white
talking
one.
about.
Y'all
Yeah.
remember that white one?
I do.
Yeah, we had that in my house for sure. We had that.
Yes, we did. I had the black one too.
Period.
And yeah, I had the black one as well.
I think we also had the black one.
Yes. Mhm.
Yes.
Somebody made a TikTok about this machine, and they were like, "Y'all wasn't there. Y'all don't know what it was like growing up with this George Foreman
Oh, yeah.
coming home from school, cooking you up a burger.
You see the steam coming out the sides.
Seeing the fat run off
Yes.
into
The
the
juices
tray.
coming down. Oh, my
Come on now.
Y'all wasn't
I
there.
didn't know.
And I'm just thinking, like, wow, so many like little gadgets have, of course, transformed. Now we went from that to like now we have our air fryer that can
Yeah.
do like
Yes.
everything.
Yes.
So, like, what is something that when you have kids or just down the line, we were talking to like a younger generation, what is something from like growing up that you can't wait to be like, see, you don't know nothing about that. You don't know nothing about that. I think one of mine is definitely going to be jerking.
A jerkin?
Jerking.
Okay.
I'm like, you don't know nothing about this. You don't know nothing about the highlighter pants. You don't know nothing about the highlighter skinny jeans, the graphic tees, the Ray-Bans and different designs. You don't know nothing about that. You don't know nothing about your knees going in and out. Them elbows cocked up. You don't know nothing about that. Do you know how to pin drop? Okay.
That's the one.
That's gonna be mine. Jerking for sure.
Mine will probably be the skip it or the bop it.
Oh my
Ooh,
God.
love
I used
my
to love
Both
my
of those, because that skip it is actually not around anymore.
It's
No,
not.
The
dangerous.
bop
It was
it, you
very
can still
dangerous.
catch them.
Yeah.
You definitely still. They're no longer in the front of the stores per se. You've got to find a
Yeah,
bop
you gotta
it
find it.
But
and
those-
they have different.
versions.
Yeah.
I kind of want to buy a bop it again, to be honest, just because I feel like it's a piece of nostalgia. I'll buy one tonight.
Yeah. Okay.
Why not?
Why not? Bop it, twist it, pull it. Meow.
Yeah,
It was very, very much like good for the brain.
It was, and I feel like I kind of want to get back into it. So,
Yeah, muscle
Yeah.
memory.
but
Remember
that
that
skip
one?
it,
Oh yeah.
that skip it, they'll never know how to have that ball, that heavy ass ball
Yes.
at the end, and then you had that string, and you had to put it around that ankle.
Put it around
and you
your
had
ankle.
to kick your leg a specific
Yes.
kind of way to get
'Cause
that,
that thing was
going.
weighted.
You had to cock that leg out and woof, get back round, and you had to jump up with the next one and
Yeah.
skip it.
I love my
Oh,
skip
baby.
it.
Oh, it would tear them ankles up sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
That and the scooter. If you
Oh,
ever
the razor
banged your
on that
razor
ankle?
scooter on that ankle, oh, you was out for
so
the day.
true.
Ooh, that shit hurt.
Hey, you would have to literally, you would break
You'd
down.
be like, that hurt.
I had to sit down. Sometimes that razor scooter make you cry.
Yeah.
But
It
It'd
really
bop you
hurt.
on that ankle, trying to do that trick. You spinning that thing around.
Yeah.
You hold them handles on. You got
You
the one.
jump.
You had, you land too early, and it knocked that. Ooh,
Yeah. Wasn't nothing
ouch.
like that.
Oh, that shit
Ouchies.
hurt.
Yeah, so yeah, those are my two: bop it or skip it.
Yes. I'll say moon shoes.
Oh, and I had some.
You had
What?
some?
Yes, I did.
We used to be in.
We used to be in that, and it was dangerous. First of all,
I wanted those so bad. as
It
a
was
kid.
dangerous. There was no way we should have been on them things.
No,
All I can
but
think
we
of, we were launching ourselves in the air. What was underneath us? Concrete.
Nothing.
And
Little
concrete
plastic
and
shoes
fearlessness.
with rubber band, basically rubber straps across
Yes.
them that you put your feet on top of
Uh-huh.
to jump.
And if them bands broke, you still had other bands you
Yes.
could put around it.
Crazy.
Oh my
Crazy
goodness.
work.
They were so much fun, but it was terrifying. Looking back at it, I'm like, I used to be launching myself.
No,
in that.
like-
and sometimes you would take a dive in the
would.
moon shoes and be like, damn.
Gotta get back up because it was like wearing.
Because it was a
stilettos.
hollow shoe. It literally was like you're standing on these tension bands.
Yes.
And they're just bouncing you up
Yeah.
and down and up
Like a
and down.
trampoline.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I'll say that, and the rope jump ropes with the click clack on it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
I haven't seen those in 5 ever.
Me neither.
That's
But
a
those
good
were
one.
some good jump ropes. They hurt.
They did.
because it was a plastic.
They did. I had definitely had a couple.
Yes.
A couple of those were great for double dutching.
So great.
Great double dutch ropes.
And I'm getting my kid an Etch-a-Sketch, so they're going to know everything about that. You don't got to worry about that. They can get an Etch-a-Sketch. The big one, too, not the small one.
Okay, I know that. Well, I needed a little light bright for my kids. A little light bright.
Got to. And a lava lamp.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
They
yeah.
don't know what a
Lava
lava lamp's about, too. Why not? Gotta have a lava lamp.
You got to take them to that Dave and Buster's
All the
prize
things
room.
all the things I had, I would like them to
I
have.
used to work for this lava lamp.
Imagine the games I played. Sitting there watching that thing spin, spin, trying to hit 100.
Playing skee ball.
Oh, it's not working out. Jesus. It was so bad.
Y'all don't know about no game works.
Y'all don't know nothing about that game. What?
Baby.
Game works.
Game works. Woo, threw a throwback right there.
You sure did.
Yes.
What a time.
What a time.
So, yeah, those are the things.
I love it. Well, let's go ahead and get into our Pay It Dust and our shining moments. Our Pay It Dust. Our Pay It Dust is something that had us messed up, fucked up, upset from the week. Something that we want to, dust off our shoulders. And our shining moment. Our shining moment is something that brought us joy and happiness from the week. Something that we want to shine a light on. I'm going to go first. I am paying dust to the man who decided he wanted to argue with my mother yoga instructor.
Wow.
What's
Yoga?
good with you?
Drama at the gym?
What's good?
Drama with the Zen?
What's going on?
What?
Okay. It's 7:00. It's time for yoga. We all started loading in. We rolling our mats out. There was the man in the corner on the, the jumping thing. The thing you jump on. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? It's long. You put like the little risers underneath them.
Oh, yeah. The platform stepper.
The platform step thing.
Yes.
So he's over there doing that for a little bit, which is like, okay, fine. We haven't started class yet. Right. But then we're about to start class. And my yoga instructor, she's like, oh, excuse me. Can you take that like outside? Cause like we're about to start class. When I tell you this man starts full blown arguing with her.
What?
I mean, arguing her down.
But it's my class.
She was like, that's what she was saying. Like, but it's, well, I understand, but like, I know you want to work out, but we're about to have class. Yoga is about to start. You can't be in here with all that noise. This is a quiet class. You need to take that outside. Arguing her down. And then in the middle, she just goes, okay, I'll be right back. With a smile on her face, turns around, leaves the class. I already knew where she was going. Comes back with the manager like, so him?
Yeah.
Him. Yeah. And he walked up to him, basically was like, get your ass about this damn class.
Yeah.
Like, you're doing too much. You need to go. So, of course they made him leave. But what are you doing?
During your Zen time, too.
What
That
are you
ain't
doing?
right.
Ugh, whatever. But my shining moment is, and also my Pay It Dust is that I dropped my turtle's tank this weekend.
Gerald.
Dropped his tank.
His home.
Broke the thing. So now I still have to go buy him a whole brand new tank. I'm so not happy about that.
I know it.
All I hear is just coins dropping out of me right now.
Always happens at the most inopportune time. Like, why now?
Literally. I had plans for these hundreds that I'm about to spend on this. I had plans for it. And now I got to use it to do this. Life of a mother. What can I say?
Dang. When I was at the thrift store, I saw a tank.
Mm-hmm. I thought about that. Thought about me, didn't you?
I know you did.
I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Should get a tank for her.
Annoying. But yeah. But my shining moment is I don't know. I'm here.
Period. I'm still here. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my Pay It Dust is. Oh, did I say that the garbage man hit my car?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was last week.
Damn.
Still fresh, huh?
Still fresh. I'm dealing with this car shit. I gotta go and now do all the extra stuff. Like I gotta go get the estimate from American Tire. It's just all this I gotta put on me, and then so it's just when you deal with something, then you just keep on dealing with it. It's one of those things.
Especially when you didn't even cause the thing.
I was just sitting in my house minding my business.
Sure was.
And then what? But also to the crazy drivers. There are some crazy drivers out there. As of late,
it's getting crazy.
As of late, it's been insane. I don't know what's going on. So just watch out on the roads over there. For my shining moment, I just had a really great weekend. A weekend full of love, full of family and friends and all that fun stuff. So cheers to the next one, right?
Cheers.
I don't believe that I have a PADS. Shining moment. My youngest sister is in the honor society. She got her little paper and her medallion. So that was cool. That's right. And happy birthday to Bree. We were celebrating her this weekend. It was really
happy birthday.
Y2K all day.
Y2K.
And we came dressed for the assignment.
Yes.
I love how we all came as different versions of Y2K. That was great.
Yeah.
It was.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
I need to get that picture. I'm going to ask her if she has that group picture.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Good food, good times. Mm-hmm. So, happy birthday, Bree.
Sorry. I'm trying to find a picture and then we didn't have it. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Wes here from the Black Umbrella Podcast. I'm just interjecting here to remind you all to remember to follow us on social media platforms at TBU Podcast. That's on every social media platform you can find. So check your Instagram, check your TikTok, check your Twitter or your X. I don't know what you called it, but don't call that X back, okay? And make sure that you email us at theblackUmbrellaPC@gmail.com if you have something you want to share with us. Tell us, let us know what you like about the show, what you don't like about the show. If you wish you were on the show, if you knew someone who would be good to be on the show /interview, always make sure you reach out to us. Engage. We cannot wait to bring you more in this season 8, and we hope that you have a blessed year. All right, shall we get into our Gust of Wind segment?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Hello, everyone. I am Wes. This is the Gust of Wind segment. I'm here to give you your new music and your pop culture today. We'll probably touch both for a little bit. So let's get started. I forgot to put my throwback in here. Dang. But you know what? We all know the throwback. It's Soulja Girl by Soulja Boy. I was in my Y2K bag and I was like, oh, this was a good one. So Soulja Girl is my throwback for the week. I feel like it's a great nostalgic track. It makes you feel good. Yeah. And it brings you back. Because didn't you want to be a soldier girl?
To be a soldier girl.
The coolest thing.
I did.
I wanted to be a soldier gay.
Okay.
Hey.
I don't think they had that song.
Well, I have my own version. Everyone can dream, right?
Yeah. Dream big.
To wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep in the closet.
Indeed.
Okay. Let's get into these singles that came out this week. So first I want to hit Yseult. Came out with Freak.
Oh, yeah.
Yseult Bobby Brown.
Okay. I said, baby, this is Ralph Trans Van rated R.
Okay. I thought that was greatness.
Yes.
And I just was I'm liking that she's sticking to the sound that is I don't want to say it's the same. I think it's like little bits of freshness. Yeah. Sprinkled into a nostalgic sound.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That I really appreciated. She didn't oversaturate it with trying to make it sound new. She kept the roots very bare, very like this is what it is, but then also added some elements of freshness that I really enjoyed about this single. So I think she just did really good. It's fire. The cover art is fire. Yes. And I don't know if there's a video. Is there a video?
Right. I was going to say, I'm hoping there will be a video soon.
Maybe she will be because she's been promoting a lot around Ballet.
Then I'm sure she'll have a video if she doesn't already have one. If she already has one, I'm sorry. Yeah. We haven't seen it yet, but I know that the song is fire.
Fire.
Next, we have Mike Will Made It, Travis Porter, and Monaleo came out with Standing O. Tell me about that ass needing a standing ovation,
That
Frenchie.
need a standing
Ovation.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
ass need a standing ovation. Ew.
This is fire.
Yeah, in that
This
video.
just make you want to pop your trunk open.
Is that what it make you want to do?
Make you just want to pop the trunk open, ride around in a circle.
What kind of car you in?
You know, something, a little cat.
A little
Cadillac,
caddy.
a little caddy.
El Camino.
A caddy.
Spin around.
Spinning around.
Talking about that ass needing to send innovation with the white wheel and the, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
the one with the white wheel on the
The cars doing use O's behind you.
Soulja Boy tell.
Maybe that's where that came.
That's what it was. That had to be.
Making O's behind you, you in the front, twerking.
And
Ovation. True, and then just turning
God.
around, just driving around the grill,
Yeah,
twerking.
just twerking.
Come on now.
I love this. This was fun. I mean,
Yes.
I'm loving that Travis Porter is like they coming back in like
Yeah.
little
spurts.
bits and bops, and I love it.
I do too.
Yeah, I love it.
I like it. I think that it's just it's not what you hear,
Yeah,
which is nice. It's not like that bounce. It's just like it's that cool, but it's
Yes.
still sexy and it's still hot. You can still make a clap to it. You could like it's super catchy. You could hear people singing it in the club.
yes.
That ass need a standing ovation. Like it's a vibe, but I like the song. It's a vibe. The beat is hot.
Beat is hot.
The beat is hot. Next we have season 4, Closer. Nika, how did you feel about this track?
I enjoyed it. I've never heard of this group, but they sound good together, and the song was really beautiful. And they were all doing their thing. They all were doing their part to make the song sound so good.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed it.
They were on the show Building the Band. Oh. So that's the band who like won the show Building the Band on Netflix.
Okay.
So this is their, I think, first single
Okay.
out.
Well,
Diverse group.
Yeah, it is a diverse
Group of singers.
Yep.
yes.
They all have a voice on them.
Such unique voices.
Yes. Sounds so good.
So
Love this.
I don't know. Netflix might have done something with this. This is
right
nice.
now.
I like this. I'm curious to hear more and also see what a project looks like from them.
Yeah.
You know, seeing was it 4 people in the group? Mm-hmm. So seeing that many people in the group and also seeing how each one of them has a kind of a different look,
Yeah.
a different voice, making it all meld together is quite, it's giving pentatonics tease, but not really pentatonics because they're not like creating their own shit going on in the background.
Yeah, they're not a cappella.
Yeah, but still, they're singing themselves down. And I really like this because you rarely see mixed groups like this. It's men and women.
Yeah.
And they're all
And they're
up
all
there.
singing.
They're all singing
Yes.
their little tails off.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I look forward to see what season 4 brings for the foreseeable future. For the
Yes.
foreseeable seasons, shall I say. Next, we have Nia Smith and Destin Conrad for Tough.
This is a good one.
I loved this
They
song.
sounded great together.
They did. Very smooth.
Very smooth.
Butter.
Talking about some tough shit though.
No, they were. They were speaking on some tough shit. And I said, oh, she really went in on this song. It's a right. She wrote that thing down.
Yes.
I very much enjoyed it. I think that their voices complement each other. Destin came out with that airy. Oh my God.
Yes, exactly.
He gonna always come in with that airy voice so damn smooth.
yes.
And that's something that I really do think is his signature that he needs to lead with on
I believe
almost
so,
every
too.
feature. On his own tracks, he can kind of do what he wants to do.
Yeah.
But I think for every feature,
So you know
to
he coming
on
in.
the track, you're going to hear that airiness coming. Oh, I know who that is.
Yes.
I know who that is.
Yes.
Don't you worry. I know who that is. Destin Conrad.
That's
did
his lighter
thing.
flicker.
Okay.
It was. And I
Right.
think it was my first time listening to Nia Smith, and I really enjoyed her. So I want to get
really
more
good.
into her as well. This was a great track. Track. Sorry. Trying to read it at the same time. Next, we have TiaCorine, What's Happening, featuring Wiz Khalifa. How did you feel about this song, Frenchie?
This song was freaking hot.
Yeah.
The video was really cute too, but I love this song. Just What's that? What's going on?
I
You want me to bend over?
No, literally.
Tell me what you want.
Tell me what
We
you
figure it out.
You gonna throw some money? Okay.
Yes.
Perfect track. And I do think that it's a feel-good track, too. Not even going to lie. It's a feel-good track. It'll get you up. You won't necessarily be down. I think it's good. And I think I like how Wiz raps on this track. I like Wiz's feature makes sense.
Yes.
So I'm into it.
I'm into this.
I like it a lot.
Yes.
However, my favorite track of the week.
Is this your star of the week?
My star of the week, baby. Isaiah Falls. Taboo. Ooh, that's a good track.
Yes.
That the moment you press play, you're transported.
Yes.
Yeah.
That production immediately in your ears. Oh, it feels so good. It feels like you're literally being dipped into R&B. Like, get ready. Like, get ready for what this track brings. And he delivers vocally in every way that you think he will. A great track. It has me wanting to go see him live.
Yeah.
And I think that he's going to be out here fairly soon. So I need to go look up a little something. How'd you feel, Nika?
I enjoyed it. Isaiah Falls has a great voice. Sexy. Sultry.
Sultry.
So yes, I enjoyed this. You really are transported, like Wes said. As soon as it come on, that beat drop, and you're just like, oh wait, what's happening?
It feels good. It feels good. And it feels warm. You know, certain songs really do feel like warmth. And this, it's like the production feels like warmth, and like his voice is just the butter. Just on top. Just shining it up, making it nice and order you ready to take a bite. A nice, warm, crisp sourdough. Voice like butter. You already know. What did Frenchies say? Bread is important in the household.
Yes,
if you don't have bread,
you need bread in the home.
you need bread in the home.
That you do.
Sorry, I had to get a little thirsty. I'd be getting thirsty. Ooh, okay. So next, for our albums, I want to talk about LaRussell, Something's in the Water. Frenchie, how'd you feel?
I thought this was a good project. If you are from the Bay, baby, you felt extremely represented. Let me tell you. But I thought it was cool. It was fun. It was very much, an ode to where he's from.
It is.
Yeah. Go Bay.
Go Bay. All this was the Bay. That's all I heard. And it felt
Literally.
good.
Yeah.
I feel like I have an interesting relationship with how LaRussell chooses to rap.
Yeah.
So I feel like certain things I resonate with and certain I don't. I think that he has a very specific way in which his cadence is and how he raps, and he kind of talk raps sometimes.
Yeah.
But I thought that this was a solid project. I really do. I don't think that it was bad. It may not be something that I'm popping on every time.
I feel like you really do. Like, that difference is just very strong from like SoCal and NorCal. And it's so apparent in our music. Where it's like, okay, like, I can appreciate that's what y'all do up there. I don't know if that's going to be what I'm going to be spinning.
What I'm going to be, spinning down here.
But I can see how that's y'all thing, and it sounds good for y'all.
And I see the value in the music and in the tracks. I think that he really took his time with this, and you could see it.
For sure.
And you can hear it, and I think that it'll do well. And I want his tour to sell out and all of those things too. I think he deserves it, but I don't know if I'll be cracking it on.
I can definitely hear like maybe a couple of these at like one of those those parties we used to go to.
LA
versus the Bay.
Absolutely.
Man.
That's what it was reminding me of, because I was like, yeah, I can really see a DJ like going back and forth, like let me play some RJ, Mr. LA, and then let me pop on some LaRussell, and then let me I could see something like that.
Be getting hypey.
Right.
Yes, exactly.
Be getting hypey.
Getting hypey.
Okay, next we got to talk about Yebba. Yebba came out with Jeans. An album, and whenever I say an album, that's like it feels like feels like you're in the wilderness.
Yes,
it feels like you are in
frolicking.
a cabin.
My girl said, "If I was a bird, run wild and free,
want you to be my sweet honeybee." It feels like you are in the wilderness in sunny in a sunny, random, remote place with a ton of grass and fields and trees,
picking flowers,
and you have got your cabin, and you are completely disconnected from the world, and you are just got your guitar, you got your piano, and you've got the people who play a couple folk songs down the street, and y'all get together and y'all jamboree,
real communal vibe.
y'all like it's very community
jamboree.
Y'all, I listen. Let me tell you about something. Like Yebba will calm you down.
Oh no!
If there's one thing she's gonna do,
for sure,
she's not there to turn you up. She's there to make you listen. Have a crazy ass voice that she can do anything with.
Yeah,
and overall get you back in tune with self.
Yeah.
If you want to listen to get to know yourself again, and also work through those emotions and the roots of your emotions, and digging in the dirt and getting dirty and finding ways to cope. Yebba just is she's a beast.
Yebba.
I truly enjoyed this album. I think it takes you places.
Yeah.
In your mind. Some of my favorite tracks, from the beginning, when we get to Forgiveness, you already know we're about to hit some deep waters. But I enjoyed Earth, Wind, and California.
Yeah.
I enjoyed Waterfall. And I enjoyed Different Light.
Okay. My favorites on here were Yellow Eyes, Earth, Wind, and California, of course, and Waterfall.
Oh, of course. Yeah, that was a good one.
She got all right.
Mine were Earth, Wind, and California, of course, in 7 years.
Oh, 7 years.
It was. Yeah, but you always sometimes I want to be in your business.
Yes.
I really want to know what's going on. Yeah, but like if you want to just call us, we could just shoot the shit. We ain't gonna tell nobody. I signed an NDA. I don't care. I just want to know what's behind the songs.
We're chill.
Right.
What's the biz naive, Yebs?
Yebba.
Tell us, Yebs.
Yebs, tell us. No, I love it truly. I think that she is an artist that is one of a kind. She is her own. She has her own lane. Nobody sounds like her production-wise. Nobody sounds like her vocally. She's not really in competition with anyone but herself. And I think every project she's come to us consistently, clearly, and with a message that we all need to hear at some point. Whether you're there in life, whether you're not, whether you've known someone going through something, everyone can relate to this album in any kind of way. Which is, I feel like, is very important in music because she's touching each kind of cornerstone of what people enjoy whenever they're listening to something. They don't just want to listen and it kind of fall on deaf ears. They want to be able to take it in and hear it and feel it. And she gives you all of that. Everything is intentional, which makes me feel good. People who really care about their music, you can tell when everything is intentional in what they do. So I really enjoyed that. And then we had Dolla $, Girl Music Volume 1. Yeah. How did we feel?
I pretty much liked it for the most part. Very short, straight to it. Quick. Okay.
I agree.
I enjoyed Nobody Has to Know.
Me too. Freaky. With Ronald Isley on that thing.
I said, what?
You let Ronald hear this?
Yes.
Did he know you were saying what you were saying when you recorded them vocals?
I know he knew.
Nasty.
Let me tell you something. Ronald Isley worked with R. Kelly. He's heard everything you can think of.
You're right. You know,
cannot trick that man, okay?
Oh, dang. But yeah, Nobody Has to Know. Bad Bitch Alert and Miss You Too.
Okay. You didn't like Intention?
I think that Brandy loves Dolla $.
Yeah.
What else? And then what happened?
You know, what's your intention? You can guess my favorite song on the album. The one she didn't list. Intention.
Oh,
and then right behind it comes Nobody Has to Know. Freaky.
Yes, freaky.
And then I like Bad Bitch Alert.
Yes, that's a fun one.
Fun.
Yes, I do like
Put it in the club.
Put it in the club.
Agreed.
I mean, let me get your favorites. You gonna listen to Intention? If you're not, we can move on.
Ooh.
Just kidding. What are your favorites, Nika?
I like all the songs with the other people.
Good answer. Good answer. Oh Oh my goodness.
Go features.
Well, that is all of the new music that we have to talk about for the week, but can't leave without a little pop culture tidbit.
Of course.
What you got?
You know what I got.
What you got?
That Timotheé Chalamet.
Oh yeah.
He's under fire.
Oh yeah.
Shala.
He was in an interview, and obviously in a group interview pre-recorded with Matthew McConaughey. There were audience members there, and he's kind of talking about his craft and the art of going to the movies. Now people were saying how going to the movies is dead and all this other stuff, right? So people are actually going. He's making examples of the fact that movies like Oppenheimer and Barbie prove that if the movies are good enough, people will get in those seats and they'll go and see them.
Yeah.
And then he said he didn't want to be a part of a dying art such as ballet or opera because nobody really cares about those.
Which is hilarious considering his family background.
Right. And his family background is his grandmama, his mama, and his sisters are all ballerinas. I think that he went up there with full intention on not mentioning it. If you watch the clip, you can literally see how he said it. And immediately after he said it, you could tell he was like, I done dug myself one with that one.
Was not good. Oh no, I know his family.
Yes,
nobody
his sister
cares.
Probably text him like, "What the fuck?"
Nobody cares about
Timmy,
ballet and the opera. Nobody cares about ballet and the opera.
And it's so funny because it's such a thing. Like, it was on The View this morning. You know, I watch The View every day.
Yes, you do.
Whoopi was pissed off.
She was.
Whoops was pissed off. Cheryl Underwood was flirting, trying to be with Timothée Chalamet low key. Cheryl Underwood is on The View this week, y'all. They're treating out because Alyssa is pregnant, so she's not there. She's on maternity leave, so they have Cheryl Underwood filling in. And she said some weird shit.
Yeah,
I think
she
talking
did.
about tell him to call. We can have a conversation with me.
Weird.
And Sunny said, "Yeah, me too." Sunny Austin was also upset because she's a member of the ballet, something. Everybody was mad. All the women are pissed off. All the men are pissed off. All the people in those arts are pissed off. Point blank. Period.
They are.
They're mad. And also, I think it's a very Americanized way of thinking. knowing that ballet is it's a worldwide thing. Like, it's not just an American thing.
Yeah.
But for me, I do feel like I understand where he was coming from the sense of, I think these are conversations he has with his family all the time. You literally know your grandma, your mother, and your sister are ballerinas.
Right.
Come on now. I know they be shooting this shit at the house, and they be talking mess about his career, and he be talking mess about them. I know they say all you do is get up in there and act. I gotta get up. I gotta tape my toes together. Oh yeah, well, no one cares about your toes. Like, I know they be going back and forth in that house, and I do think it genuinely was something that came just out of nobody cares about ballet, right? And I'm sure he said it in family settings, and everyone understands
what he meant.
Because you just talking mess because I think it's one of those family shoot the shit things that we talk mess about each other's profession, but we still respect it. I do think he just kind of forgot who he was talking to. He got a little lost. He was talking to Matthew McConaughey, got a little lost in the sauce, got a little too comfortable.
Because Matthew was like,
this is not family, buddy.
Yeah. But I don't think he meant anything ill by it.
I don't think he did either. But
I just think that everybody took it to a 10. And the ballet and arts community is pissed off. And a big piece of this, if he would have said this last year, wouldn't nobody care. But it's because he said it now because he's now promoting an Oscar-nominated film from Marty Supreme that is very much, he's in the front line of all media.
Yeah.
So, it's one of those things. I don't think it would have caught that much wind if this wasn't the case, but it did. But I also don't think he meant any malice by it in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, I don't think so either, but it just doesn't come off that way in the media.
Idiot. Fuck her.
Seriously.
Billy Porter.
I
would love for you to get a new wig. That's all I want to say.
That's the problem. It's always a version of it.
It's always a version. It's always a version.
Concept of it.
But it's never together.
Concept
a concept of a wig. That's always what it is. You are correct, Nika. Absolutely.
Yes.
Well, I'm also leading Under Umbrella, so shall we put our umbrellas up?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Welcome to Under Umbrella, y'all. It's going to be a quick one because I only really have one question.
Okay.
And it's for the both of you all.
Okay.
My question is, have you ever in your life had to hold a friend's hand, pull them in, look at them dead in the eye and say, yeah, you wrong. You wrong for that one. Yeah, that wasn't right. That wasn't what it. And you do it with so much love.
I love you,
and
but that was wrong.
Because sometimes your friend be farther. You be like, they got to get that out. But sometimes you got to tell the truth. Some folks lie to their friends. Some folks lie to their friends. They be like, yeah, girl, that sounds great. The thing is, and that's okay, because I'll lie for my friend too in public, absolutely. If it's me and you and some random people, and you, I'm backing you up all the way.
Of course.
And then
when we get to that car,
right. Let me talk to you.
I ain't gonna let you get any further than that car.
No,
when we get to that car, girl, that was why did you even make that? We should have never been arguing. Why did you even talk to that?
What the fuck?
You know you was wrong. You know I stood by you, but you was wrong.
I'm gonna stand by your side now.
Always.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, you wrong.
He was wrong.
Yeah.
So that's my one question for the underarm brother.
Oh, I haven't been in the position where I've actually done that for sure, but I know I've wanted to. Probably on a couple occasions, but honestly, I long for moments like that. I can't even lie. I'll be wanting conflict in my relationships. I'll be wanting it like, I just want a perfect bitch. Like, stop being such a well-rounded friend. Like,
what's going on with you?
I want to have a moment like that. Sometimes I do think about those things. But I haven't really done that though. Maybe it hasn't been anything too heinous, and that's why I haven't. Maybe it don't got to be heinous though. Sometimes it's the small things. I'm gonna start doing it.
You should.
Everybody's on watch.
Watch out! I'm coming. That was wrong.
Hey, I saw that.
She gonna start pulling at us in a second.
Yeah.
We're wrong. What about you, Nika?
Yeah, I've definitely had to do that before, where somebody did something, and I just looked at them like, have you ever watched in real time a lie happening?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
So when you know the truth, like what really happened, and then you're watching them tell like
the
somebody,
lie?
and you're just like. So I've definitely had to do like that type of situation before where I was like, you wrong for saying that like that, right? Because I wasn't that wasn't what you told me, or at least it was kind of half, but the ending that you told
that was not the same as what you
same. What was that about?
that you let me know about.
Because sometimes people just be doing things.
Oh, yes.
And you got to be like, okay, cool. I'm going to talk to you later.
Yeah, seriously.
About that one.
I do it quite often, to be honest. I do. I feel like I do it quite often to people.
You're a confrontational person.
That's wrong.
He wants it handled.
I mean, confrontation doesn't have
No,
to be
it doesn't.
negative.
It doesn't. But I do it often.
Yeah,
and never in a judgmental way. I'm just like, listen, I got you, but hey, that wasn't what's up. I feel like I remember one time having to do it to a friend in college, and just it was a situation happened where she brought somebody around who did some fuck shit to a friend of mine or a friend of ours, and whenever it came to fessing up to it, it was like I guess her friend had fessed up to it, but she was just like indifferent, and I was like, "Did you not get on your friend about that weird ass shit she did?" And she was like, "Oh, that's. I mean, she's had a hard life. That's kind of like how she is." And I was like, "Okay, but." Having a hard life does not mean making other people's lives hard either, right?
No,
hello.
I think you really need to have a conversation with her and speak to her. That's not my place to put you in, but you was wrong for not doing that, and also for bringing her ass around, knowing that she was
right.
And don't bring your hard life friend around me.
Don't bring your hard life friend around me.
Hard knock life.
Making my life hard with your hard ass life friend. Keep her at home. Don't bring her outside. Surely not.
Like a pet.
But what's the hard? One of the things that I find that I still am so timid about. It's so funny because I'm still timid about it, but I've done it. It's having to tell your parents when they're wrong.
Oh,
yeah.
There and I will like take every amount of grace I can get. Like, I'll hear them. I'll hear what they're saying about a situation. I'll hear how they're responding, and I'll be like, and I'll immediately point out the good things. Like I'll start with like,
well, the good thing is,
no,
literally.
I literally be like, I said, there's so much care in this topic, and I love that, you know, you feel this type of way about this and that. However, do you think that it was conducive for you to say
this part
that right now to that person? You know, like, do you think it helped the conversation at all? Not saying that you can't express yourself, but expressing yourself in a way such as that. You think that was okay? I'm gonna try to paint the picture as gracefully as I can to get you to maybe you should.
Right.
Yeah, like I've done it before.
So if I were to say,
I've done it to my mom and I've done it to my dad before. So crazy.
That's so funny.
I'll be like, I don't get it. No. It is so funny because sometimes my dad would be like, you get it? I'd be like, he always just expects me to be like, yeah, no. Sometimes I'd be like, I actually don't get it. Run that back for me. So you did what? And you said what? They probably did it because you didn't express that but did you? Huh? Like I'm trying to understand your parents and where they're coming from. So I think I've been on the end of having to give both my parents and my friends that too. Mm-hmm. But my friends also tell me whenever I'm wrong.
You wrong.
Yeah.
You wrong.
Like that?
I've been wrong. Well, no, they don't tell me I'm wrong. They be like, the thing is, I'm usually telling myself that I'm wrong before they even get to
That's
it.
true.
I'd be like, listen, I know it's this, and this, but damn it, it's what I'm doing. And they'd be like, oh, well, yeah, you did. You said it.
You said you're wrong.
said it. I can't do nothing else.
Right.
I recognize my wrongs. It's just sometimes it's for the plot.
And that be the problem.
And that be the problem. The plot. That be the plot.
The plot be the problem.
The plot be the problem. Hey. That was my only question I had for Under Armour.
Okay, well, that was lovely.
That's funny.
What did we get from this conversation? I'm going to start calling people out.
You do. You need to. Now I called you out today whenever I told you to close that door. We close doors around here.
Whatever.
Call your friend out when they're wrong.
Sure.
A home without a closed door.
Right.
And even though I might have a small attitude if you tell me I'm doing something wrong, but I'm going to still respect you.
At least you know that, though.
I know it.
Yeah. I have that same problem. I don't like being told about myself, honestly. But I'd be like, okay, though. Okay.
I'm going to be over it in literally like 5 to 10 minutes. But that first 5 minutes you told me something. Sorry, I didn't know.
How dare you tell me something about myself?
About my actions and what I'm doing. So, yes.
Okay. Well, thank you for that lovely, riveting conversation.
Thank you.
Thank y'all so much for joining us for this Thursday, this good old TBU Thursday. Please click the link in our bio, in our description, or on our social media. It's everywhere. Click that link. It's your way to connect with us all over. You can follow us on our Instagram at TBU Podcast. You can send us an email at theblackUmbrellaPC@gmail.com. We have a discussion group. You can go ahead and hop on up in there. We can talk, chat.
Talk to me.
I'm telling you, same brain. Okay. And details will come soon for the next book club, the next Nurse Narrative Book Club. And of course, we have the TBU Season 8 playlist that's available on Spotify. So get into the things, click that bio, get familiar, get into everything we got going on.
Get into it, yeah.
Subscribe to our YouTube. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, and all those good things. And we love y'all so much. We'll talk to y'all next week.
Love y'all.
Bye.